is really they have two separate ways of using it. They target researchers. Like if you wanted to be a researcher, you can actually build your own algorithms there. And if you just wanted to just incorporate it to the systems that you will be building, like if you create an intelligent web app or intelligent mobile app, and you just don't need to actually understand how the algorithm works. So you just wanted to incorporate intelligence into your software, you can actually do that by applying or using TensorFlow because they have a high-level API. So you just need to call in, for example, several libraries there. It will actually just understand your data, okay? But again, you need to understand first how it works so that you will not be having a hard time figuring out why this result what this result means, okay? Bakit ganito yung naging result ng output ko, okay? And then, syempre, we want to create projects that's been used by people. We don't want to create something that's just be just closed in the closet or closed in your drawer. So we wanted to create something that in the end, it will be used by many of our citizens. Like if you're building something for the Filipino or for the wide global users, we want it to be accessible anywhere online. So you can actually use the capabilities of the cloud. I think Microsoft have their own machine learning set of libraries too. You can use Windows Azure at the same time. So they have several machine learning drag and drop when you create several models at the same time. Google Cloud Platform has their way to actually create data. Because when training machine learning data, it really took probably several weeks if you have large data set to train. Sometimes it takes you days, sometimes it takes you weeks. And if you're training it on the cloud, okay, they have already distributed training, like I can train it with several computers, and which is good. What good if you use Google Cloud Platform is you're actually building your system on top of where Google search is. Like it's like utilizing the power of Google search, okay, when you actually app on their platform. So can use Google Cloud Platform for that. Okay, so just a side note, was so privileged to actually been invited by Google to attend the Google I/O this year. So the Google I/O is the biggest conference in Google. They host it annually. And this is where they actually present all of the things, all of the developments that have they been doing, okay, in the previous year. I think last year, that's where they announced TensorFlow, like it's a they actually have this tool for the developers to use or future programmers to use and incorporate intelligence into their projects. And this is a picture of me taking picture and getting starstruck by Sundar Pichai. Okay, it's a CEO of Google. And what struck me most during the conference itself is we're actually moving in a space like we're not now mobile first. Like probably we already have been on the AI first now. So we have been translated. We've been using web for the previous long time. We guys have been probably using mobile for the previous long time. But now we're in the era of thinking, okay, how do we incorporate now artificial intelligence into the solutions, into the projects that we have been building. So they have been already translating this like from mobile first to AI first. At the same time, democratizing AI. Okay, so it's like we now provide the tools itself. They now provide every one of us tools itself so that we can utilize its power. In the previous year, like when I was studying in the LSU, all of this research are really on the academe side. There's no way for you to actually integrate some of these ideas now, okay, and productize them. But we're now seeing like in just only 2 to 3 years, okay, we have been noticing this influx of artificial intelligence products and projects worldwide. And we hope that Philippines would be a great player in the field at the same time. Okay, so that's it for me. If you want some if you have some questions in mind, I would gladly answer those. But if you're too shy, you can just approach me. Di ko naman kayo kakainin. I can answer any questions. Yeah. Thank you very much for listening. I hope I impart some new knowledge for you guys, and I hope I didn't discourage you to do AI or to be in the field itself. I hope I put more encouragement to you, and I hope me and Doc did it was able to encourage you, inspire you to actually be in this field. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Regalado. Give him another hand of applause, please, louder. Yan. Thank you very much. So, Kanina, naintindihan namin na wala kayong tanong kasi medyo na starstruck kayo. At nagulat kayo. So, we believe now, meron, sa dami ng present, marami, you might have a lot of questions or questions in mind. So, can you, and does anyone have a question? Please raise your hand. Okay. Oh, okay. So, we have, sir, please be in front.
I'll just send lang. Ay, okay.
I'm Ken Villavicencio from Cavite State University.
Okay. Yes.
Sir, ang tanong ko po tungkol dun sa Google Home, kung paano nag-interact siya sa mismong appliances,
Okay.
May nag-install ba nun or paano kaya?
You actually have an
Installation?
app for that. You just need to install it, Google Home app, in your Android phone. I think it's also available in iPhone. So you need to also install all of the appliance and sync it up with that app, and probably just put a name identifier for that app. So every time you actually toggle like Google Home, like open my lights. Like my lights, for example, is the name of the appliance for the lights. You can actually work on that. So you just need to think. There's an app for you to actually link all of the appliance and tie them up together. So it's just a simple app that you can download on Google Play Store.
Okay, sir. Dun sa hardware side, ini-install po ba yung ano doon?
For Google Home, do you install
Yung hardware side, kunya, for example, switch ng lights interface. Meron bang
Yeah, you install it. I think most of the IoT apps have their own corresponding mobile app at the same time, so that you can actually monitor this appliance. At the same time, it allows you to interact or actually tie it up with other appliances at the same time. So such as Google, such as Amazon, Alexa, can actually tie all of this up.
Okay,
So they have their own app, and you can actually tie them up all together.
Okay, thank you.
So kahit yung if you're using Chromecast, for example, for television, you can actually tie that up also. So you can actually and then you can put a name identifier so that when you talk to that device or Google Home, you just need to open iZombie or Stranger Things on Senticast or on my TV, and it automatically do the action for you. And sometimes, if it's not active, it will actually mention that this device is not working or this device is not actually available. So again, you just need to just tie it up on the mobile application itself. In this case of Google Home, there's a home assistant for application for that.
Okay, any more questions? Okay, if you have, okay, come here. What's your name in your school?
Hi, I'm Gerald from Adamson University. So I have a question, sir. Is there a possibility that artificial intelligence would surpass human intelligence?
I think that's still a debate up until now, but my stand on it is like we don't think of that in a way, but more on we need to think of ways on how we can improve our skills. Like I've been reading a book like in the previous years, like when coal mining was a booming industry in the States, and it actually migrated into more manufacturing, and like people who are doing coal mining, they actually totally have no jobs at all because they weren't able to actually update their skills on what's the recent trend. So it's the same thing. Like I think this initiative of you guys understanding artificial AI at the same time is a way for us to upgrade the skills of our people in order for us to actually live with artificial intelligence, not probably compete with them. So again, what this technology enables us is for us to have more time, actually, because we're actually passing some of the things that we can automate to the AI itself. So again, it's still an ongoing battle. I've been thinking of it also if AI can actually surpass. What's scary is really that in AI, it's like everything is on the cloud. Like I can share my learning from the Philippines. I've set up several robots across the world, right? So they have their shared learning. So their learnings is more faster like than us. So that's one thing that actually scares me. But again, there's still an ongoing debate on that topic.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so I think that's our last question for now. Do you have a last question? Okay, please approach the microphone. Here. Whoever wants to ask the question, please approach the microphone. Ngayon ko lang napansin may microphone pala doon. Hinaabot ko yung microphone. Okay.
I am Aaron Bernardo from Marcelo H. Del Pilar National High School, sir. I just want to ask, what are the supports given by the government, by the Philippine government, for the subject of AI?
I think I'm not the one.
Yeah,
who
I
can
think
answer that.
I'm the one who. Yeah.
Go, sir.
Yeah, I am the one who need to answer the question. We have this AI program that we are currently working on in the Department of Science and Technology, and we have this efforts like these to influence everyone and provide information, especially to our students and to everyone regarding AI technology and how we can benefit from it. So if you have questions, we do post online information about AI in in the DOST website and Facebook page. So please do check that out. One more question, please. Okay.
Hello. Ano po, Ralph Ace Villarasa of San Juan Senior High School. Sir, may posibilidad po ba na lahat po pa lang po sa AI?
There's still, I think, may task pa rin talaga that humans can actually do. Like, again, the nuances sets different. Nuances, what I mean is like understanding variations of how people interact. So I don't see it that have your own sets of unique characteristic. And what I do as a person is I just myself to that specific characteristic of yours, and I don't see yet that AI can handle such pa. So there have been conversations that we're leading into that. But again, it's still an ongoing debate, an ongoing debacle that all of the companies in the States that have been actually talking about, are we actually leading into something like, what's the movie na, see, I forgot that movie, that, I forgot the movie, that does AI can actually surpass us. And at a very early stage now, they have been thinking several morality grounds for artificial intelligence, like should not actually hurt people, blah, blah, blah. Actually, I just read this, I think that's 3 weeks ago, that there's 3 specific guidelines on how they want AI to doing talks like, does an AI or does a robot have their own what do you call that? Have their own I forgot the word. It's CHR, yeah. Have their own rights at the same time as robots. So there also been talks on that. So there's still no specific guidelines, I think, in terms of how nation sees this space is growing. But it's going fast. But I hope, okay, there will be some resolutions into it by setting some rules and guidelines. Again, this is an ongoing debate that's been probably been rounds for already years.
Thank you po.
Okay. I think that's our last question. Thank you very much, sir. May we request Miss.
Okay, so if you have any questions, guys, you can just approach me after.
You can just approach Dr. Regalado
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
if you have other more questions. So we are presenting this certificate to Dr. Regalado for his time and for imparting his knowledge and expertise during the forum #Emergent Artificial Intelligence Forum for Junior High School Students as part of the National Science and Technology Week 2017, given this 13th day of July at the Philippine Trade Training Center, Pasay City. Signed by our executive. Give them a round of applause, please. Thank you. Okay, so we still have 5 minutes to go. And I think you are looking forward to this. Okay? We will be distributing our on our end, and we will be distributing our certificates. Okay? I-request lang po namin to everyone to follow. We'll be calling the university name. Tapos para siya kumuha ng certificates. Okay? So, isa-isa po yung paglabas, hindi po sabay-sabay. As we call the name of your university, you proceed outside. Okay? Okay. First is the Immaculate Heart of Mary College. Please proceed to the doors. To the door. Isa lang pala yung door natin. Yan. Kung may advisor kayo, siya na lang yung kukuha ng certificate. Next is Manila Science High School. Okay, please, konting bilis lang po. Okay, next is Manila Science High School. Thank you very much. Next po is Pasay City National Science High School. Pag-guide na lang sila pala. Okay, we would like to take this opportunity while the doors are still blocked to please fill out the forms that we provided you, the survey forms, the white one and the blue one, so you can get a token outside, okay, as you leave. And again, thank you very much for attending the forum today.
Ang ceramic water filter ay isang proyekto ng ating mahal na Secretary Mario Timontijo noong nagkaroon tayo ng bagyong Ilangga dahil noon ay walang makitang source ng malinis na tubig. Ang ceramic water filter ay napakaganda upang mabigyan kung mga walang source ng malinis na tubig, lalong-lalo na sa mga kabaranggayan.
Okay guys, while you were waiting, kung gusto nyo mong magpa-picture with Sir Ralph, or if you wanna take pictures, you can do so while we're waiting for us to call your name. Isa-isa lang po, hindi po sabay-sabay. Okay, next school is Makati Science High School. You can go out now. Makati Science High School. Makati Science, you can go out now if you want.
I wanted to go abroad because I wanted a cleaner and greener environment. And I didn't
Makati, tapos na yung Makati Science. Next is
that I will be allowed back to the country because now I'm working with a big company to develop biodegradable plastic for the Philippines. I have completed the research and we are ready to commercialize it.
Next
I am
is
Dr. Mirna Nisperos.
M
I just completed
MU or SJNA. San high school ba to? SJNHS. Okay. Okay na yata siya. Tapos next is MH Del Pilar National High School. You can read and get your certificates.
Philippines na nagpo-plasma physics. Ang gagawin namin is magtatayo ng iba't ibang plasma physics laboratory sa Philippines. Ako si Hernando Salapare III.
Okay, next, TUP main, you can go out if you want to. Okay, next is PUP Taguig. PUP Taguig, you can go now. Yay! Sa mga taga-ECE-DEP, pa-regards na lang kay Sir G. Okay, next is from MMSU. You can leave now. DepEd Sarangani, DOST, and DA. You can also go out. Inaano ko muna yung mga 111 kasi may mga 111 eh. Pinasabay ko na. Oh. No problem.
Sir, I'm from Pasay High School. And then, do you offer like a partnership program for junior high school students or senior high school students?
Yes, we have Young Inventors Society. Young Inventors Program. We have Young Inventors Program. Yes, we do offer that. I'm not sure kung open pa sila for proposals, but yeah, you can always email us.
Okay. So what
I
kind
don't
of
have
services do you
my
offer
card.
to academe, especially the high school students?
I'm sorry?
What kind of services do you offer
We,
to
we, we, provide, we provide grants,
research grants?
research grants. We provide.
What
grants.
about, can you provide as well technical consultancy to us?
What do you mean with technical?
Like for
We-
example,
First, what kinds of consultancy?
so we're interested on working on this. We have started before, then we are gearing towards a new topic on AI. Maybe, but we need experts in the field who can
We
serve
can
as our
hook you up
consultants.
with experts on the field. so that you can discuss matters with them, but you cannot provide technical. So if you want, you can always contact Dr. Billet or Sir Rafi. People,
What about
just send an email to be shared and we'll most likely wala kasi akong card. Wala.
Hello? Announcement. We have a group named DOST-STII Shared Artificial Intelligence Training Program. So pwede nyo siyang i-add para makita nyo lahat ng announcements namin for trainings or forum and madali na kayo makapag-register if ever. Thank you!
and do you support as well like financial
Yes. But for high school, it's not us, but it's most likely on our HR department. So you just have to, information is on the shared website, HRIDD division, Human Resources Development Division. So you just have to send the email.
Okay. Okay, sir.
You just have to, ano ba ang shared website? CIEERD. We just search that. PCIEERD. There are two EERD.
Okay.
No, two E's.
Okay.
And you can send your proposals. There's an email for the Human Resources Department.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, I think we're good. Next is from RHM and LDHS. You can go out now. As well as New Bytes. You can come out now. RHM, LDHS, and New Bytes. Kaedad ko lang siya. Ganun mo, last time 2009. Magkaedad lang kami. Doctor na siya, nakakainis. But still, magkaedad kami. No. Di pa nga ako nag-M. Okay, PUP main. You can go out now. Since konti na lang naman tayo sa room, just for everyone, just go out in a orderly fashioned manner. Wait for the doors to be unblocked before you go out. Okay? Nakakumuwi ng